That's one. That's that kind of glitchy, really picky way of clicking. You know, if you don't actually click on the thing you're trying to attack, you really can't tell you haven't. But instead of actually attacking, your character just kind of runs in circles around the guy, and it's really, yeah, it can be frustrating at times, especially if it's a difficult fight. You know, you're thinking you're attacking, and actually it's following your mouse around, and it can be pretty confusing. You'll probably see that happen a few times. So I'm just going by Fog of War, very Divine Divinity-like, just clearing off the black pixels. It doesn't look like there's a stamina equivalent in this game. Let me switch over to this.
It is scum like you who take the fun out of this world.
So that choir doesn't follow you around. So if you use it, I just noticed, if you use it and then move away, it doesn't damage anybody that wasn't in the initial attack, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Lots of different potion types here, and let's see what they are. Health potion, potion of undead death, don't know what that does. Potion of mentors, mana increase, potion of viper's antidote. Okay, so poison antidote, potion of concentration. All right, fair enough. Yeah, so I guess treat that choir, what's it called? Abysmal choir, as almost dropping a poison potion at your feet, a poison cloud. And I think the way this game works is armor only auto-equips if that slot is empty when you pick it up. After that, I don't think it auto-equips. So if you want to replace your armor with something better, it won't do that automatically for you. A couple of wolves. Now I wonder if I can get through here. Yes. I found a shortcut. This is actually where I wanted to go.
Calling you a weakling would be an understatement.
Oh, something I haven't done for a while is save. Don't know if there's a quick save in this game, so for now, we do it the slow way. Cancel. No, I want to save. That's a little dangerous. And again, doing laps instead of attacking. I don't know if you can, if there's any sort of click nearby sort of a concept. In Divine Divinity, you could hold down the control character and it would automatically attack the nearest target. There was no mention of that so far in the hints or tips. So here we have a cave. If this is a little on the dark side, I apologize. I haven't seen a gamma setting, so you might be out of luck, because the outdoors environment seems about the right brightness. And if I turn up the brightness when I'm compressing, then it'll wash that out. So you may have to either live with a washed out outdoors or a hard to see indoors. And I think in here we mostly get attacked one at a time, so level 6 priest. And that released her. We don't have a quest for this yet, but it doesn't really matter. In this game, if you kind of get ahead of things and you solve a quest, you just talk to her. Seraphim, the gods move in mysterious ways to free me. Accept the gratitude of the Order of the Seraphim, Child of Darkness and Light. And she has given me the ability to fly briefly. I don't know how useful that is. And oh, surprise, surprise, I can't fly while I'm riding a horse. But it does actually help in some places where certain characters would have to take the long way round and find a bridge or go through a cave to get somewhere. My character can fly across some moats, some rivers and that sort of thing, but not everywhere. It's not unlimited height or anything like that. But it's a convenience in some places, apparently. Ailing bracers. I usually go by the price on these, unless I have some reason to, you know, pick a particular type of defense. So these are 480, these are 447, so for the time being I'll keep what I have. And these are Dark Elf only. There may be value to keeping some of the equipment that isn't suitable for your character. I know a little bit later in the game we'll be getting, you know, other people following along with us. I don't know if they're full-time cohorts or just like to do with a quest. But once you get those guys, you can actually have them equip weapons and that sort of thing. So if you've been keeping elf weapons and an elf joins your party, you got a leg up. And if they leave your party, anything you gave them gets dropped on the ground before they leave, so you don't have to worry about losing high quality items. Forwards, look!
Well, well. So you are in command around here. Prepare to meet your doom.
Well, at the moment you're going to have to learn to say that little sentence quicker. So I didn't realize it, but I guess that means that was a boss. Oh yeah, slave dealer, okay. We may find out about that quest later.
Oh!
Now, I don't know why she makes that sound like she was hurt, and there I was, again, running in circles. instead of fighting. It's probably hard to actually see on the video that it's happening, but I certainly know when it is. Deserting soldier? Yes, very much. Dead. Okay, I think we've cleared this area out. Oh, come on, turn into a hand. There we go. So now if we follow this path back, if you remember we came in this way. If we follow this path back, we'll end up back where we started, essentially, when we began the game. And these are level 1 wolves. So very little experience. So you can see here's the... Oh! We're actually outside the fence this time, though. And I recall there was a magical hiding place. Crossbow of Oblivion. Ooh! An Oblivion crossbow. I think, yeah, all wells seem to give you a healing potion. I have to remember that. Well, we haven't really walked behind the house. I suppose we can. I'm not sure if there's any value to it, if there's anything back here. Doesn't look like it. Again, just cleaning off. It's an interesting looking tree. Just cleaning off black pixels. The banishment. Oh, that's... They're a little hard to tell that they're grayed out. Wonder if there's a way to turn off completed quests.
This city is bound to be eternally boring.
Yeah, you got that figured out. The introductory cities generally are. Sorry. So I think I've got a few things to sell, so I was just coming back to this vendor. Don't think I'll be bothering with a crossbow. It looks like I can use it. Might be worthwhile, like, holding on to it, at least for now. And yeah, you can equip multiple weapons. You can see it kind of half and half. So if I drop a knife, a one-handed weapon, and a shield, for example. But this is a two-handed weapon, so as soon as I drop it, it goes on both sides. Mauling Mace of Songs, Screaming Saber, Ailing Bracers. Now this thing doesn't scroll, it just sorts. So is there anything, let's see, Dark Elf, I don't see anything. Yeah, maybe. Cheap Greaves of the Eagle. All magic spells +1? Really? Current level 2. Current level 2. Yeah, alright. I didn't realize that. That's actually pretty nice. Elusive Belt of the Menial, Mental Regeneration +1, Dexterity +1. Looks like all this stuff has some kind of stats. You could spend weeks figuring it all out. Equipment to enhance your horse. Physical resistance +7, regeneration speed. There was something else about the horse. Oh, have I leveled up a few times and not noticed? I have 4 skill points. Maybe quests have given me skill points? I'm not sure. I only had 1 a moment ago. Miscellaneous. Nasty engulfing amulet. This is to drop on weapons as well, these things. I think. Oh no, I've got an amulet slot. So what does this say it does? Fire resistance +5. Not interested. But I am interested. Let's go ahead and level up. Physical regeneration. I still like that. Dexterity affects the defense rating. Endurance increases your body's defenses and reduces the effects of poison. I don't know. That's good enough for me. Now that we've got 4 of these, let's see if there's any new skills.